Hello everyone, welcome to Just Invest Today. And look what we have here for Alibaba, man. There's a reshuffling going on. They are changing the CFO. This is actually like crazy timing. Like the timing couldn't be worse for this. So is this good news? Is this bad news? Is there something to like look forward to in the future of Alibaba? So Alibaba reshuffles its e-commerce teams amid competition, slowing growth. That's the thing. People are saying this is happening because of competition and slowing growth. But it might be true, it might not be true. We don't know for sure. But we really know that Alibaba is getting more focus on their like cloud computing, their globalization, and their domestic e-commerce business. So they want to get more focus right into those three things. So it could be just that mindset going into it. That's what they pretty much said on their last earnings report. So maybe they just need a reshuffle. But this, wow, this is going to be causing a lot of mayhem in the market again because they think this is probably going to be related to the CCP and how they're just putting more pressure on Alibaba. The company said Monday that its various Chinese e-commerce units would be combined into one from next year and it would be form a new international digital e-commerce team. And remember, their international businesses are growing really fine. The one in Turkey and Trendyol and the one in Southeast Asia, Lazada, those businesses are actually growing really quickly. So I think they're just trying to get more focus into that direction. But this can also be bad news because after coming off like a mediocre earnings report, this could be meaning like, oh shoot, like we are really realizing that there's slowing growth, there's economic turmoil and all that stuff, and people are coming up. So this can be like, oh, and then we don't know if they're going to be able to execute that perfectly, even though this is all in house. This is not someone from another place or another company coming in and doing it, making adjustments, but this is all in house. So Maggie is stepping down, and Toby, currently the deputy chief financial officer, will succeed her from April 1st. But the thing is that she'll still be on the board. Maggie, after everything is over, she's still gonna be an executive director on the board. So that's still good news. That means that she's not like kicked out of the company for some like crazy reason. So overall, I still think this is not bad, but this could be looked at as really bad because just what is going on in the market right now. I want to know your thoughts on this, man. Do you think this is bad? Do you think this is good? Tell me what you think, man. So, Alibaba has invested in building out businesses such as live streaming, grocery delivery, and discount goods as competitors have made their own forays in Chinese e-commerce. 6-year-old Pinduoduo surpassed Alibaba in annual active users last year, and BitDance started an e-commerce team to capitalize on the popularity of a short-term video platform. So that's another thing. But even though if you actually look at PDD's earnings, they didn't do as good. So that's just showing you it's actually the global market. It's not just Alibaba. Like the competitors didn't do as good because it's just a global slowdown of spending in China. And you gotta remember that China isn't spending as much money, or the government isn't throwing money into the market like freaking US is. So you also have to remember that. Because so as the domestic growth slows, tech companies including Alibaba have looked to other potential avenues of revenue for growth. So what do you think about this news? Is this bad, good? Do you see a different opportunity, a different situation? Like, what's your mindset of this news of that Alibaba they're switching up stuff in their company right now? So guys, can you please like this video, subscribe to my channel? I'll get back to you in the next video. Peace.